Are you ready to maximize your retirement strategies for 2025? Then this is the video you need to watch. Whether you are a beginner investor, an advanced investor, and retirement saver, this video is going to give you tips that you definitely will need to know if you want to take full advantage of the new contribution tax rules in 2025. But before I get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video. The content's going to be great, I promise, and I'm going to give you the nuggets that you're going to need. I'm Adam Bergman. I'm a tax attorney. I have a master's in tax law, and I've written 9 books on self-directed retirement investing. So I'm going to give you the key points that every tax attorney knows, and I'm going to give it to you in this video. 401 allocation review. We're in 2025 now. It's a great opportunity to look and say, hey, what did I save in 24? What did I allocate in my 401k plan? Was it 3%, 4%? Did I decide to max out in 401k for 2024? If you did, great, congratulations. But the good news is contribution limits are now higher in 2025. So you can put away even more in your 401k in 2025. So you're gonna wanna tell your human resource department, your plan administrator of that you want to increase your allocation. You always should be trying to maximize your 401k, especially if you're at a business that offers a safe harbor plan. They're basically giving you free money. And some of these safe harbor plans will only give you a 3 or 4% match if you put in 3 or 4% of your salary into the 401k. So take advantage of that free money and try to put in as much money as you can. Roth conversions, starting early in 2025. If you convert a pre-tax IRA or 401k to Roth, yes, you owe income tax on the value of what you convert, but don't have to pay the tax until April 15th, 2026. So that means you have the ability to take advantage of all this tax-free growth in 2025 without having to pay tax until 2026. So really, really cool opportunity. I'm a big Roth lover. I wrote a book, In God We Trust, In Roth We Prosper. This is a great opportunity to do a Roth conversion. Yes, taxes due, but you don't have to pay tax until April 15, 2026. So you have all the time to generate tax-free growth in your Roth without having to pay the tax. Still have time to make IRA contributions for 24. Yes, you have until April 15, 2025 to make contributions for the 2024 taxable year. So don't worry, still have time. Next great tip, if you're self-employed or have a small business with no full-time employees, you still have time to set up a solo 401k plan and put away $69,000 or $76,500 if you're over 50. Or if you are a Roth lover like me, great opportunity to do a mega backdoor Roth all the way up until you file your tax return for the 24 season in 2025. So whether it's April 15th or October 15th, including an extension, you still have time to set up a solo plan, generate deductions for 24 if you do pre-tax, or if you want to do Roth, do the mega backdoor. And even if you haven't set up the solo plan in 24, you still have time. Another really interesting tip for more low to moderate income earners is in 25, the Savers Credit is created thanks to the Secure Act 2.0, where the government is literally giving you $2,000 in a tax credit for just making an IRA contribution or even a 401k contribution. So if you satisfy the rules on the Savers Credit, government will give you free money to make an IRA or 401k contribution in the form of a $2,000 credit. So really cool stuff. And the last tip is, hey, if you got to take money out of the 401k or an IRA, here's a couple tips to consider. Efficient tips. Number one, consider the loan. Okay, you can borrow $50,000 or 50% of your account value. Whatever's less, use it for any purpose. 60-day rollover. You have the ability, once every 12 months, pull money out of your IRA, use it for any purpose, not pay any tax, as long as you return it within 60 days. Hardship distributions. If you're in a tough situation, maybe medical, financial hardship, you have the opportunity to pull money out without paying a 10% penalty. If you are retiring after age 55, you have the opportunity in a 401k, pull money out without a 10% penalty. And you can also establish a substantial equal periodic payment program where you can pull out a little bit amount each year out of an IRA or 401k without incurring a 10% penalty. Don't forget that you can check out this podcast or future episodes of the Adam Talks Investing and Retirement Show on Apple, Spotify, SoundCloud, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Thanks again for listening. And if you're watching on YouTube, really appreciate all the support. Have an amazing day, and I hope to see everyone again on my next video. Thanks.